Hunter. Maybe they will go for even having one more carry. I'm not quite sure how they want to do this. But,
if Darkseer actually runs as a solo, Storm Spirit's going to be at Moscow 5.
Storm Spirit from Moscow 5, so there's going to be G on the we see Viper.
She'll line it up. NaVi will be Chen, Separation, Mirana, Tidehunter, and for the first time ever here on the main stage, Viper for NaVi.
We've been waiting for this for a very long time indeed.
Now we have Knight of Knocker, Vengeful Spirit, Enchantress, Darkseer, and Storm Spirit will be your lineup for Moscow 5. This is the winner's bracket quarterfinal. The winner of this goes to the top 4. The loser of this has to fight through the lower bracket. That's not where anybody wants to be. We've already seen a couple of teams eliminated, SGC being one, GGNet being the other, happening just a couple of moments ago.
And NaVi being the third.
NaVi being the third.
So it is indeed NaVi's Dandy on Ancient Apparition, Chavos on Mirana, Puppy though playing that Shen, Light of Heaven, probably taking on a support role this time around as Tidehunter, and Artstyle always playing the funky hero, Viper.
Viper, one of these heroes that during the early stages of the beta, a lot of people were playing Viper. It's still a direct copy, but with a lot of the heroes that are in the pool, it's like nothing was really countering him. If he gets a little bit of farm, get the Vanguard up fast, follow up with a Manta, you can tank, you can push, you can kill, everything.
Santa, gotta be careful.
Yeah, it's going to be very, very good. He still has his, actually doesn't he have Surge? He does have Surge, misses the arrow.
He's currently not using it.
Yeah, doesn't really need to use it. Save the mana.
Okay, have a look a little bit on Moscow 5 boys. G playing us or solo with Storm most likely. Dread is our support hero, Enchantress, and Goblo. I think I should pronounce that one.
Goblaves.
Yeah, but this is actually NS. I know that it is NS. So NS Vengeful Spirit, one of his trademark heroes.
And that leaves AA top lane.
So now, double A on Night Stalker once again.
Night Stalker really enjoying this moment until the daylight starts in 2, 1, Foghorn goes, and welcome.
The game just started officially, guys, and Darkseer picking up an invisibility rune. This is definitely gonna help him, because then he can actually stand next to the creeps and leech a little bit of XP.
Problem is that we can't actually last him, but actually, you know, he's going one-on-one with Viper on the bottom lane.
I'm not quite sure how you're doing, but Artstyle should outlane him pretty hard.
Yeah. Dandy in towards the middle at the moment. Be going up against it. It looks like it's actually going to go a bit of a walk, but Puppy already creating his own heroes. Someone's got a GE voice. I think that's actually the Storm Spirit I'm actually hearing.
And so it is NS and Vengeful Spirit. They're currently looking for who is on top lane. It is Horst on his Mirana, but he's skilled arrow this time. It's around trying to arrow Santa on bot lane, but so he doesn't have leap up yet. He's got to be very careful there.
Interesting to also see that Santa actually hasn't even entered the bottom lane yet. He's been walking around, been checking out the neutrals. He now comes back down again, but as far as like last hitting goes, he's basically nil for nil.
More of a Light of Heaven also coming in for a little bit of few hits on him.
It's just presence, man. He doesn't even need to hit Santa. He's still going to chase him back with that big fish. Maybe Santa.
And actually, Moscow 5 smoke gank incoming on that bottom. They know she's only level 1. She does not have her leap up yet.
We're going to stun on the net as well through Chen's creeps, or through Enchantress's creeps as she's prancing in, and Xbox in trouble, netted up, a surge, and last hit does actually go to Enchantress, not the Night Stalker, but it's still the first blood.
And it's first blood and pushing right afterwards.
Yeah, a lot of heroes up here. Vengeful Spirits joined the party.
Excellent play there by Moscow 5. Very clever play, I gotta say.
Radiant's top
Well,
tower is
having a
under
little
attack.
time there. Very easy to last hit due to that nether toxin. And Santa actually going on Light of Heaven.
Radiant's top
putting up
tower
his
has
orange shield,
fallen.
and already Dread not only getting the first blood, but killing the tower as well. Currently looking at how much gold he is. He's got 1.2k after 2 minutes.
We're going to be looking at a very, 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 very fast mech, which is going to really help with this push on the top. And I don't think they're going to stop. They're going to go to tier 2 and then maybe stop. Depending. Knowing Moscow 5 and knowing that they're going up against NaVi, they'll push through the tier 3 tower more than likely. if they can, to take out a rack. Really forced down, G's in trouble. Flash on the middle lane. He's already locked in the frost code, and yes, the cold feet does lock on G. Light of heaven. The Tidehunter gets the last hit, not Dendi.
But a very important kill there. It's always important to kill that solo mid hero.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Really nicely done. Now we're going to see Puppey coming down towards the bottom lane. He's looking for a bit of a kill here on Santa. R-Style's got to head up. He's got to get the spray. There goes the spray. See Ashley speeds up. There's no stun. The mag could not. Maybe the... Now there's... Red.
It's really easy to do. We just left 5. So Come on.
Control. And wow, we go. That's gotta love that ping and sound.
So we're ready to go. Santa using the Iron Jet actually on the enemy creeps to farm a little bit against that Viper. Just by no means actually gonna come in for a little bit of a gank there.
Puppey wants to, but Viper just wants to harass. This is what R-Styles can do as well. This is where Viper gets his power from. You see level 3 on the poison attack, level 2 on the nether toxin. Once that poison attack's actually up at level 4, there's no cooldown on it. It just basically keeps firing and firing and firing. And you can never run away.
Smoke being popped off there by our M5 guys once again. Well, that's probably thinking of going on Dendi this time around with G initiating on the Storm Spirit. But what they do not know is Light of Heaven is actually also there.
Splash. Hey, Aldi, that's going to hit perfectly on G. G goes down. Dread pops the heel. Wants to make sure Vengeful Spirit's going to escape at a level 2 Vengeful Spirit. Decides to turn around and face on the Light of Heaven, level 4 Tidehunter. They just realized that Dendi is there as well, and that's not a wise move.
Definitely a very good reaction there by Dendi.
Styles and Santa, they're going, Santa surges away, he's taking a lot of damage. Styles, kill on the Viper, that's not what you want to be doing right now.
Actually, the Viper strike, the ultimate of him did enough damage over time to actually kill that Darkseer. It's not really easy for them to do, but he managed to do that.
Now we got mid coming in as well. So now Vengeful Spirit waiting. He was actually about going for the mid. Just started by reading for Lard. Meanwhile, Host and double ace Night Stalker then going up against each other on the top lane. But it's already night time now. So it is Night Stalker's time.
Art moving in for a little bit of a gank. Just moving actually between the lanes without being spotted. Santa spots NaVi's Light of Heaven and Puppy in the woods. And Arsad actually moving as well.
It's like Vengeful Spirit actually getting attacked there for a very quick time. Night Stalker now with the Iron Shell. Makes him look so badass.
He does actually, and
there's just no kill right now, and this was to be expected by NaVi. They know the daytime is their time, they know the nighttime is Moscow 5's. Because Moscow 5 will actually dive tower, they will be aggressive. And NaVi's got to be ready at any moment. They don't want to be down on HP points, they don't want to be down on anything. And Dendi now actually getting something thrown in, and he's actually in a lot of trouble. Vengeful Spirit is here, G jumps in as well. Light of Heaven not in close enough, but he actually walks right into them. Pops up the splash, Puppy's here as well. They want to bring down G. G has no mana left whatsoever. Light of Heaven also, now he's trying to chase. The dust has popped. They're trying to chase down the Night Stalker. They're not going to do so.
The Night Stalker just too fast. Even with Viper Strike on him, he actually could outrun all of them. Yeah, that's the power of the Night Stalker, but Vengeful Spirit going down instead. 4-2 the scoreboard is.
Another kill for Viper. Another kill for Viper.
Viper, you would always expect Viper to be incredibly aggressive on early game. Because his solo killing capabilities are all above the rest.
Yeah, not to mention his outstyles. Small thing, man, small thing.
Dendi rotating down to the bottom lane and farming up there a little bit.
Yeah, it's a lot of safer lane for him. Wants to actually keep those levels going. Wants a level 11 as fast as he can, level 2 ultimate. It's all about those ultimate levels up for Dendi. With the Ancient Apparition.
And
mid-pink's still going. They don't actually want to try and go on Night Stalker, or if they're just worrying about their tower.
Outside's Viper is also moving into the mid lane. There's tier 1 tower being pressured a little bit by Night Stalker and Vengeful Spirit. But he's waiting for the support. Puppy's gonna come now. And now he actually going to try to go on the Vengeful Spirit there.
Should be the slow, the stun will actually follow. Vengeful Spirit taking a lot of damage. Arsenal though, same way around, gets vacuumed in, trolled up, Light of Heaven's in the middle, no damage for him. Guy's got a force back, big AA ulti hits on top of Santa. He is also forced to fall back. G is looking for a kill, he can't get one just yet. Also nice one, it goes up towards the high ground. Light of Heaven wants to chase this. It's once on Santa.
And Puppy should be careful.
They were not ready for that. Light of Heaven gets vacuumed back in again. He will go down. The stun is there. The slow is there. And the kill is from Enchantress.
There's no shame in it.
Level
3-1 trade there, trading Vengeful Spirit for 3 of very important heroes actually, managing to kill Artstar's Viper, as well as Dendi's Ancient Apparition.
And that is not a very good fight there for NaVi. But it does level the scores up to 5 apiece now. And Moscow 5 will be able to claim yet another tower, or will they? Arstyle is here. The aggression is on Night Stalker. We're in the same time as well. And he just popped on the edge. The heal was out. but it didn't help.
Viper strike just enough to slow him down for Ancient Apparition's ultimate to hit. Ice Blast and deals a crap load of damage no matter if you're in int hero or in strength hero. It's percentage based when you shatter.
There's Vengeful Spirit, comes down towards the bottom. There's a DD rune down there. Just gonna take it as off, doesn't really do anything for her. Moscow 5 at the moment.
Horse has not joined the fight though. He is currently farming up his Mirana. 47 for 15. The highest CS score at the moment.
Yeah, he hasn't even left that top lane the entire time. I don't think so. Yeah, Xbox does really enjoy, really enjoys his bottom. As we see, almost the Vanguard does Stout Shield as well as Ring. Vitality won't be far off for Art Styles.
He's always trying to tag Viper up. I mean, Viper is still quite squishy early game. He deals incredible enough damage and probably the best chase in the game. But very squishy himself, so if he gets counter-ganked, that's not what you want.
And mid forming up. Nice Stalker's back again.
It's still nighttime there.
And it is. But there's a ward watching their movements. So he'll come in, and Dark Styles does the wise thing and just falls back down a little bit.
He doesn't need to fear there, because Puppy is on 6, so he's got that Chen ulti to call countdown. And they can turn on really easily with NaVi standing on his Ancient Apparition. If they want to chase it, if they want to fight it, he's going to throw it into the ground.
This is going to be an interesting moment. Looks like, yeah, the Dire's actually going to jump in behind the tower.
Radiant's
looks
top
like
tower
G is
under
also
attack.
joining the fight.
It's actually, yeah, the creep wave was actually searching for him. Chen neutrals actually searching for him to Art Styles. Takes a lot of damage early on. It's not enough to kill him. And only comes in. And perfectly on Moscow 5. Santa tries to run back out again, but there's 2 down at the moment for the Moscow 5 boys. G's on the run. He tried to jump in, got a single casualty for NaVi and Art Styles. I do not know how, after all that burst damage happened, he manages to live. There's a regen rune.
Over here.
Jumps in by G. He bottles it up very fast. And they won't be able to chase it out. Puppy's going to retreat his heroes back. As we see Xbox walking around, looking for the kill. G is here, Sander surges up. And NaVi will fall back.
Keep it in at mid lane as well. So both support heroes up. We are 8-5 in favor of NaVi at the moment.
Yeah, that like, it's just, and we expect this kind of thing from NaVi. Team fight goes either way every single time. It all comes down to how aggressive each player can be. And Viper, I want to point out too, has enough money for his Vanguard now. At 12 minutes, or almost 13.
He's got the highest level out of all on his Viper. He's in level 10. Staying behind on Ancient Apparition and Storm Spirit on level 9. But Arthur, he really wants a level 2 ultimate because that slows even more.
Gank is coming, Storm's going to jump, but Night Stalker pops up the ulti. G's going to pull Art Styles back in again. TP support's coming, Art Styles lives once again. Gotta love that skin, man. Night Stalker gets pushed back, and Dendi is the one that actually come in. Courier pops the shield. Almost getting killed there by Night Stalker, but he will be fine.
Well, you can see that Viper is skilled to 1 level of corrosive skin, but apparently that is actually enough to keep his life through most of it. It reduces magic damage to you, and at the same time it actually slows your attackers. Yeah. So it definitely comes in handy, especially if it's like Night Stalker chasing you. Good actually getting another tower kill, and the smoke pops off now for the Moscow 5 boys. They're gonna go again on bottom as it seems. They want to catch up Art Style. They want to finish this.
But the Vanguard is completed. Now Style's going to know something's going on. There's no board actually showing this at the moment. And obviously because they're smoked up, you won't actually know this either. But yeah, Art he's got to know the entire team is missing. Apart from G. G's actually up on the top lane.
Yeah, but Dandy and Light of Heaven, and they're also moving in. I think they're trying to catch up the support instead.
They're going to. Light of Heaven's there. Lost Night Stalker. Crippling Fear returns to Splash. Art Styles is on the way. They're going to get flanked in from the left-hand side. The strike goes now. Ravage goes. Night Stalker's going to die very fast. Vengeful Spirit also on the run as he swaps with Chen. But it's not going to be enough. Puppy doesn't get the last hit. It does go to Art Styles.
So 2 quick kills coming up for NaVi. Moscow fighter did not want to fight as well. I've got no idea why they did not, because they could have maybe taken out Dandy before that fight.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
they just saw it and said, hang on, no, there's more than what we actually thought was down here. And they weren't 5. They weren't 5, and Moscow is Moscow 5. Oops, we lost the last. That's not a good thing. T1 Towers can be the first one to go down, or is it? Should be, will be.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
G actually coming in for a little bit of a kill there, and with the support of Dread being behind.
Wow, those imps do so much damage. The ultimate of Enchantress.
Santa pulling and farming a little bit through Iron Chill and Vacuum. Putting in the creeps so every single one gets damaged by that Vacuum. And we've got that Iron Shell afterwards.
2.3k gold for Ancient Apparition. After that we've actually got a courier flying out. It's actually got a gauntlet bracer on it. And picks up the vitality booster as well.
And Drum of Endurance already up on Enchantress because of she got so many kills. And Ogre Club there up for G, Storm Spirit. He definitely wants that BKB first.
We actually got another vitality booster up for the Viper. Even with his Vanguard.
Or maybe for Hard later on in pace. Not quite sure. Vitality booster are definitely always happy to stay in the fight.
Illusion!
And Viper is just one of those heroes that the longer he stays in the fight, the more damage he can actually deal.
Yeah. He's just such an amazing. I'm really surprised it's taken until this match for Viper to actually show up. But this is a lane event. A lot of the teams don't want to reveal anything up. We're in the winner's bracket now. No one wants to drop down to the loser's bracket. So you pull out all the strats you've got. And maybe now you've just been sitting on this one for a while.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And currently the Dyers and Tier 1 towers being put under threat. At the same time,
Dire's middle tower is under
NaVi
attack.
Dandy, he needs to TP back because their Tier 2 tower on the other hand will kill. But Khovos gets the last hit on this Mirana for the tower. Currently having a look at his items, the Power Treads, Magic Wands, Blade of Alacrity, and one Wrath Band as well as one Slippers of Agility. So might be going for the Yasha, maybe going for Diffuser Blade. Could work both ways.
Santa just sitting between the Tier 1 and Tier 2 tower in the bottom lane. There's forced NaVi to move down again. He did TP himself back out again, and Night Stalker did walk himself back out from the bottom lane. It was just waiting.
Both teams going a little bit slower into this game this time around. And the Nation Evolution also flying there. And actually doing quite a lot of damage to G there. And G actually managed to go on Dandy. I think this is going to spell his death, or is it? Chen Ultimate actually saves his life. Artstar TV's in.
Puppy's so damn fast with that. Art Styles needs to get the hit. It's not going to be enough though.
Yeah, this is the biggest disadvantage of Viper. One TP score basically screws you over. The same as Bloodseeker in this case. They do not have a disable on their own.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Moscow 5 heading down. Down towards the bottom lane with a couple of heroes actually pushing out. NaVi, Xbox and Line of Heaven.
Line of Heaven, Force and Puppy. TV actually coming in now. It's Dread with his Enchantress.
The stun actually goes back, him goes in, Line of Heaven will pop the Ravage! In time, Moscow 5 team gets hit by RBS, and the AA ulti misses from the long range. Line of Heaven gets pulled back in again. Puppy gets swapped back up. He's forced to go west, he's also forced to die. BS gets the last hit, the revenge from her.
And they even finish up the creeps left over. Trying to get that Centaur there, Santa.
That's his man. Don, I think, has themselves, yeah. They had themselves a check. Xbox in the meantime just re-farming the top.
That's what he's been doing all the time, I'm on spot him.
He's actually got enough to complete up his mantra right now. Oh no, it's not his mantra, it's Yasha.
Maybe waiting a little bit before he does it.
Styles, bottom lane, Santa, even with your speed, it's not going to be enough. The slow is coming, the slow is there. Increase the damage, the AA ulti pops into the secret shot, right over the wise old man.
Great play there. Darkseid is one of the very hard to kill heroes, but they still managed to do that.
Yeah,
Hyper Strike just slowing them down so much. Meanwhile, Force is still having a fairly good time there, but Double A's Night Stalker coming in from behind. 40 spotting the Force is actually pretty low on mana there.
Is under attack.
He's just having a little bit of fun here in the middle lane as well.
Dire's top tower
Also,
is
should be
under
careful.
attack.
Night Stalker might want to go for this. We just entered the night time. He needed Vengeful Spirit to be there a lot faster. And Bottom just goes inside the trees. Actually picks up an ultimate orb.
Yeah. So instead of completing the Yasha while he has the money, actually going for the ultimate orb.
And by the
G moving top as well.
Did he actually get a rune? No, illusion rune was actually got by Tidehunter.
Currently not seeing a Mithril Hammer up for him though. But G's got to 2,100 in gold, so he's got enough to actually buy it up if he wants to. He's still not doing it though. Dandy's Ancient Apparition also pretty farmed up. 1.7k on him.
Up towards that top lane. They're on an arrow. He's actually looking for a hit. Darkseer completes up a Vanguard during this time. But Arstyles was really hoping to actually find out one of these guys.
I think it looks like NaVi, they want to pressure the tier 1 tower top man.
Yeah, they should be able to. All 5 heroes actually. Puppy's even joining the fight. Apart from Santu, who's actually chasing down a illusion of Light of Heaven.
Yeah, currently only Vengeful Spirit and Knights are there to defend it. But it looks like G is hurrying to the battlefield as well.
Yeah, at this point, there's nothing really Moscow 5 can do about this. They can't fight against 5 heroes as well as NaVi.
Top tower has fallen.
The only thing they can do is find Puppy hanging out the sides. And Night Stalker runs himself away. But I think NaVi will stop their push here. They will go for the tier 2 as well. The question will be, will Moscow 5 rally defense, or will they keep on going with this mid push? And which one's going to be more effective? She's coming down. Night Stalker's here. It's still night time, but we're almost about to hit midnight. And they should be able to bring down the tier 2 tower pretty fast. Arstyles as well as the rest of the boys from NaVi. Try and bring down the tier 2 on the top as well.
So we'll do this successfully.
Are we even going to see a little bit of a bait? First like just by chicken. Who's going to go inside the base? NaVi's going to go. So is Moscow 5. But Moscow 5 is going to TP back. Storm's the only one going in. NaVi are going to push this in. Light of Heaven leads the charge. Terror calls go over. Fortifications up. That's going to just give him time to kill off this creep wave. Santa, he's got his cone on the melee creep. It's not what he wants. Dread getting slightly blocked on a creep. The vacuum goes in. They still want to bring us down. The arrow flies in and hits on top of Santa. Ravage goes in. Trying to help. And only hits Chambers in the back in play. Viper gets a double kill. He's still fighting this out for the moment. And it is actually the Mirana goes down first. Night Stalker goes out and Arstyles.
And G's in a lot of trouble as well. Vengeful Spirit buying back into the game. Arstyles being slowed considerably there by Dread. And getting dealt a lot of damage there.
Why did Vengeful Spirit TP in apart from the magic missile, which did get the kill? Maybe that's why. Puppy trouble does go down. And NaVi is forced back.
And Double A is still in it. He really wants to go on Dandy. He will do this successfully. Light of Heaven is probably not enough to bring him down. And since it's night time, he's still chasing. So go one more Void. And that should be enough to seal that. G actually coming in. But Night Stalker gets the last thing with his Void. So successful defense there by Moscow 5. NaVi a little bit in over the head, especially Arstyles, who's managed to claim a triple kill, but eventually he died afterwards.
Yeah, NaVi, they got the kills, and like, hang on, we were in too far, we got to pull back, and that's when Moscow 5, the TP coming in. I got to give props to Vengeful Spirit, ballsy to actually TP right in the middle of NaVi, who was actually fighting on the tier 3 tower. But got the stun, got the kill, Viper goes down, and then Moscow 5 then got the balance back again, but it took the death of Arstyles to do so.
Yes, Viper has completed his Yasha though, so even more with his didn't attack speed for him. Very important thing to count on, and Manta Style is also a very powerful item on Viper itself.
Yeah, because just the faster attack speed, the yes, a little bit of damage. That's all about getting towards the Manta. You want the Manta.
Mirana actually checking Roshan. But what they do not know currently is they are smoked up. The Moscow 5 boys are smoked up.
They're going to check. Can they find someone in the neutrals? There is a puppy. There is a puppy.
But many other NaVi heroes actually trailing in behind. If they want to go, this is going to be very dangerous.
The only bright side for them is there's 18 seconds before Tidehunter's ulti actually comes back up again. The downside for them is they waited, they didn't actually push in. So there's no, their ulti will now be back up.
Leading the charge into the mid lane, just getting a few hits on G Soul Spirit. Kavos also joining him. Double damage just wears off. And Moscow 5 looks like they're gonna go from coming from behind. Still not gonna find anyone on the lane though. Nobody's there.
Yeah, I think they're kind of hoping for it. NaVi in the meantime, they're going to go towards the tier 2 tower in the mid. No big army. That's coming in a little bit.
Looks like another tower trade.
It might be, but NaVi's got a massive head start. Vengeful Spirit's here too, she's going to be careful not to get called out. And the tier 2 tower will go down. Moscow 5 are thinking about pushing the bottom, but no, we do have the TPs coming back. And there goes that tier 2. I think they're going to think NaVi's going to push this. And they are. They're going to go in once again. This could be disastrous for NaVi, or it could be the best thing they've ever done in their life. Take down the creep wave. Try and bring down Santa. Santa just surging himself around. They're going to bring on the tier 3 tower. The tier 2 tower is being attacked from the bottom lane by G. He's got to be coming back. And Night Stalker is in the back area.
Wall of Replica actually pops up from Santa's Darkseer as well.
Really,
and they're falling back. But the G is still on the bottom lane. He did not go back yet. He still wants their tower. And he's probably going to get it, because NaVi, but meanwhile, in the mid, actually the fight kind of started. Ancient Aberration finishing his Sheepseek though. And Stormspirit managing to get that kill on that tower. He should be TPing Vic right now.
Wait for it, here we go, they're going to jump themselves straight in through the main entrance. Night Stalker's going to come from behind, and the rest of Moscow 5 coming in through the end. NaVi don't know where to attack, but the tier 3 tower, it's not down yet. Light of Heaven gets done. Night Stalker, he's trying to hunt Puppey at the back end of play. Tier 3 tower still up. Now we get Bioman swap back in again by VS doing nothing. Hey, ulti flies right over the top of nothing. Hey, it's Night Stalker being stuck at the back end. Ravage really stuck, Bench Spirit went down. Titan is the trade-off. NaVi trying to fall back. Puppey's going to be killed off here by Night Stalker as well as Dread helping out. And it is Xbox pulling back, but Dendai will die. He will TP, but one stun, one back in, one death.
Excellent play there by M5. Again, NaVi, they were very eager. They nearly brought down that tier 3 tower in the base. But successful defense once again for Moscow 5. 15-16, very close game indeed.
Yeah, NaVi, they just want to push through. They just want to push through.
Stormspirit through all the kills with him not getting killed. He actually managed to purchase a into Sky of Voice that Sheepstick is going to come in very handy. So actually he has got solo killing capabilities now.
Invisibility!
We can just call it a frog stick.
Frog stick, okay, apparently he's going to go on Host. And okay, he's changing his mind now. Going for a little bit of a scout while he's invis. Agnem Scepter also up for Night Stalker. Now they have legal map hack.
This is kind of nuts. And by the way, what my esteemed commentator actually means by legal map hack is actually Night Stalker with the Agnem Scepter. Basically, you get at night time perfect clear vision. It's unobstructed vision. Unfortunately for him, as you see it just now, it actually disappears because now we're into the daytime. Doesn't work during the daytime.
Yeah, but he can always pop it off when he wants to. And so Night Stalker moving on the bottom lane. He might have find Puppey in the woods. And the Vengeful Spirit already and Night Stalker, both of them are showing themselves in the lane.
Looks like NaVi actually heading straight back towards the middle lane.
They're not unfazed on that. They know their tier 3 tower is nearly done. So they're currently, they're going to go into the base once again.
They don't have ultimates up. It's another 7 seconds before Tide's back. Chen does, Chen's about to come back up again. Iran's 55 seconds off hers. It's just not going to end well. The only person who, so everyone's got their ultimates up for the Dire. It's just not going to go well for NaVi. They're going to push in. They're going to. Tower. The wall is up. The fortification, they at least bait that out. And Moscow 5 will stay up. They bait the wall, they bait the wall.
That's Catapult might just get an turn and actually Darkseer denying the tower. So they might be thinking of going again now that this tier 3 tower has fallen.
And now the
wall of Replica is still up. So they probably can't go it. They can only wait for the Replica wall to...
G is in fierce, Night Stalker as well.
We want a cutting from behind.
Who are they going to pull? Who are they going to pull? The sentry is there! G doesn't know it! They gave another sentry! Storm Spirit walks into it! What a kill by NaVi! They've opened up a massive hole! Storm does not have enough money to fight back! This should be a wreck for NaVi unless Moscow 5 can pull something amazing out!
Dyer's
Storm Spirit's
middle
down.
barracks are
3
under
waves
attack.
gone. They'll attack on the melee. Nice Dog is going to come in from behind. He wants Puppy. He's not going
Dyer's
to get
middle
him.
barracks.
Just harassing.
Dyer's middle
Melee is
barracks are
down.
under attack.
Vengeful Spirit hanging on the side as well. There's nothing Night Storm can do yet
Dyer's
unless they
middle
get the
barracks
initiate
has
off.
fallen.
When the mid is gone, they're
Dyer's
rotating
top
top.
tower is under attack.
And they can do so successfully because Storm Spirit's not there. Their most
Radiant's
important
bottom
hero is not
tower.
here.
Dyer's top tower has
Vacuum
fallen.
and stun. Stopping line of heaven for the moment. His Ravage is actually back up again now.
Radiant's top
Cooldown
tower
is
is
over.
under attack.
The barracks is almost gone and NaVi might have actually just taken out Moscow 5. Could it be? It might be. The melee barracks
top barracks.
after Santa, the stuff comes in. The AA ulti hits on Santa. Force starving him back in again. Santa is gone. And there goes NS as well. Dread being caught in with Dendi. G is back again. He has actually relived. Try and bring down Xbox in the back of play. He has not done it yet. Now he does it, but not before AA. H-Step Pressure brings down Dendi. And then they just pop Night Stalker. G ulti's out with what mana he has left.
Dyer's
And
He's the
top
only one
barracks
for
are under
playing.
attack.
And NaVi, they will finish that top range racks very easily. G, the only one alive.
The mid's push with Superstar big range as
Dyer's
well.
top barracks has
It was
fallen.
just that one sentry ward. That one sentry ward that made the game.
And it was of course from who else? I think it was actually NS that dropped that. It was either NS or Puppy. Storm jumps. He wants Art. Art turns into a chicken, or in this case a pig. Will they actually get it? G, AA ulti, splash, and dead. This is GG. 1 minute for Storm Spirit gone. They can do so much damage in this time.
Looks like they're kind of falling back though.
Yeah, they're going to TP out.
Going for a little bit of a more safe thingy. But this is basically over. Coming back from 2 Phoenixes down? I don't think so.
Well, Moscow 5 might be able to do it. It's 21-17 right now.
There's just so much damage. They can't bring down Art style.
Wow, look at that, man. Look at that. The spike and the difference. It was so damn close, just around the 27-minute mark, and then this huge spike. The rack's being brought.
That was just when they managed to kill off the Storm Spirit before the fight even started.
Yeah, it all comes down that one ward, which now disappears. They threw down a second sentry ward as well, just in case he got out of range of it.
Illusion.
But oh wow. And the importance of wards is now like epitomized right here.
And NaVi, they're going to go for the last push. They want the mega creeps. 3 of them grouping up on the bottom lane. Puppy is currently trailing behind, but he's not that important, so to speak. Light of Heaven's illusions just blocking the creep there. Going into the base. Everyone's back up for Moscow 5, but they still cannot fight this. NaVi have such a huge lead. They can just wait them out, waiting for all the other creeps to push into the base, and then make their move. We've already seen it in so many games already.
Yeah, so NaVi, Puppy's on the way. We're basically just creating his own little army, which he's now got up to max again. And more G as well as Night Stalker. They had better hope they don't get caught out here. One obstacle actually that has vision down the side. That has just vision down the side. The ping went.
Dyer's
G is
middle
waiting to
tower is
jump.
under attack.
The rest of his team has to come out though. Vengeful Spirit's here as well as Santa. But they need to go further down. And once again, another sentry ward being dropped.
NaVi, they are really wanting to push that one and end it. Puppy also coming in from behind now. They are all 5 there. And actually, G managed to kill the courier of the Radiant. I'm not sure what was in it.
I didn't actually see the courier, man. I don't know, but NaVi, they're going to push. They're here, the start ball goes. The creep wave on the top is starting to build up. The mid one's still being pushed back, but now the TP comes back in again.
Already popping from outside. They really want to go to slow the wall.
The vacuum in, he's got replicas everywhere. G's in a lot of trouble though, he's already over as a pig. They want to bring down the Storm Spirit. 5 engagement is at the cost of Puppy. And there goes NS up in the side. Double kill for us. Stars Light of Heaven choose it as well. Well, they must finish the game for some unknown reason. So they must finish the game, push it and finish it. The racks on the top will help them.
GG called. by Moscow 5. They're already disconnected from the game. Congratulations for NaVi. Fucking taking this one. 34 minutes. GG call. Once again, very, very fast. And impressive play by both teams. Yeah, NaVi, they won Century 1, made it, and then G was always
has fallen.
way in over his head. Dandy was basically focusing on all time with his Ancient Apparition and the Ice Blast.
And NaVi will now advance into the semi-finals of the winners bracket, and Moscow 5 will drop down into the quarterfinals of the losers, I believe it is.
And I should believe it will be NaVi going up against IG.
That is going to be one hell of a match, man. One hell of a match. What a semi-final could you ask for? Not much better than that. But the main base are going down. The game pauses every single time someone disconnects. That's actually built in, so somebody actually drops during the game. But the Radiant do win. The game is awarded, and it's 25-18 to NaVi. Well played to the boys.
Very impressive play by them once again. Nearly all players, very high emphasis on teamwork.
Look at Viper though, that early farm, 13-2, 13 kills, 2 deaths, 8 assists. Was just living the high life. 163 for 5 was his stats. 485 HP a minute, 492 gold per minute. And yeah, Moscow 5 had no answer. But we will have more answers very, very soon of who is actually going to advance in this tournament. More matches coming up in just a moment. So guys and girls and gamers, we're all the same breed. Don't go anywhere.